Ooh. My nigga, I mean it. I know. Yeah. Right now. Fuck no. Yeah. If you owe me money, better pay that shit. If you gon' fuck, better fuck me good. Cause that bitch on the side of you, wish she could. Oh, how many times I gotta tell you? I don't want it right now, I need it right now. I wanna blow me a bag. Had to get off of my ass. I got tired of sitting around, watching my life pass. Nigga, fuck that shit. Go super. I'm about to get that chick, and I don't wanna let her know.
Let me get that
right now.
Let me get that
right now.
Let me get that
right now.
Let me get that.
I need it right now. Right now. Right now. Ooh. Right now. Ooh. Right now.
Wolf and she clothing ahead of my time. I'm off in my flow like I'm Optimus Prime. She say that she love me, she say that she die. Never did it before, she gon' do it right now. Nice booty, she with it, let's get it, let's go. I didn't have to train her, she flex like a pro. They don't make real no more. Been spitting that G shit since I walked through the door. Give me my money, give me my cash, give me my check, give it to me fast. Give me my gold, give me my black, give me my Grammy, take that shit back. Give me my spirit, give me my grind, give me my work, give me my mind, give me my pain, give me my card, give me my life. I am rap God. Bigger they come, yep, the harder they fall. The realest to do this, the realest of all. I'm so Michael Jackson, I'm so off the wall. Go to my own funeral and sit in the crowd. I'm alive and I'm living, alive and I'm well. Checkmate Illuminati, third world where I dwell. I'm Dave, get paid for my mail. High on me mortar from records I sell.
I wanna blow me a bag. Had to get off of my ass. I got tired of sitting around, watching my life pass. Nigga, fuck that shit.
Go super.
I'm about to get that chick, and I don't wanna let her know.
Let me get that
right now.
Let me get that
right now.
Let me get that
right now.
Let me get that.
I need it right now. Right now. Right now. Ooh. Right now. Ooh. Right now.
Clone Wars, I've been cloned twice. They extract my melon so my skin's white. No skin disease right before the Thriller. Bought the Beatles, turned to a villain. Child support for Billie Jean, who figures. Still hit the club and ball with my niggas. Hit the club and ball with my team. We VIP and we live stream. Feed me grapes like I'm Nino Brown. Bad bitch, surrounded by sound. Real nigga, y'all niggas clown. Line them up, shut them down. We making music, we ain't making noise. Coming down on them candy toys. Coming down with them candy things. And we still sport that pinky ring. Any, meeny, miny, mo. Get your orders, buys, told. If he holler, let him go. Dead for life, now you know. Propaganda, media, streams. Never on the artist team. MK, Ultra, gotcha. Let me see you drop it. Proper.
I wanna blow me a bag. Had to get off of my ass. I got tired of sitting around, watching my life pass. Nigga, fuck that shit.
Go super.
I'm about to get that chick, and I don't wanna let her know.
Let me get that
right now.
Let me get that
right now.
Let me get that
right now.
Let me get that.
I need it right now. Right now. Right now. Ooh. Right now. Ooh. Right now.
Yeah, you always anytime is on time when we live. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they told
But
they told me 10 o'clock, so
oh, you must be East Coast.
yeah. They said 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, because it's 9 o'clock out here. I'm H time.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, we out here in Houston doing it big. It's Diamond Life Radio. Y'all rocking with your boy. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Killer Valley in the building, and I'm rocking with some special guests with a real special guest tonight. Go and tell the people who you is.
Hey, what's going on there?
Already. Well, you know, we don't show nothing but love out here in the Ace, man. You know what it is. So what brings you our way, man? What you got for us? What you bringing to the table out here?
Yeah, music, new age hip hop. It's 100% completely vulgar free. You know, we believe in our vocabularies out here, not bridge words. You know.
That's what's up. You know that's a what you call it? One of them lost things. We lost it somewhere around the 90s, somewhere, I guess.
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. I'd agree with that.
So you trying to bring that back to the table? So we talking about what we said? What they say now? Kicking knowledge? We just talking about good music?
I mean, it's a little bit of everything, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting my sign. I'm a Capricorn. You know, capricious, so it's sudden change. You know, it's all about feeling and energy. That's what music is. You know, just frequency. So you know, I'm just trying to make everybody feel good and open up their cerebellums a little bit. You know what I'm saying? The world is bigger than the street that you live on.
Really, a lot of us don't even know how to appreciate that on the real. They really don't.
I mean, well, you know, as your listeners are listening and everyone else throughout the planet, they'll see for themselves that Senior G is a very unique individual. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the year of the rooster, and what roosters do, they wake people up. So I'm just going to deliver the message.
The year of the rooster, that's that Chinese.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not saying I necessarily agree with it, but it's
yeah, I could dig it, man. So what got you started with music?
I mean, well, with music in general, you know, that was a long time ago, many moons ago, with the movie Big. I started playing one of the tunes from the movie on my mother's Baby Butterfly grand piano, you know, and I said, you know what, I kind of like this. And then as far as lyrics was concerned, that took place January 9th, 91, you know, in the classroom. You know, one of my teachers embarrassed me in front of the class, but it motivated me to get more lyrically inclined, you know, and be creative.
She embarrassed you? Oh no, we got to talk about that.
Hey, you know, well, back in the days, you know what I'm saying, when we was texting in class, it was papers we used to fold in shapes of triangles. You know, we try to, like, you know, plug it over the shorty or whatever. Pass it to your people that said, you know.
Yeah, the little paper footballs.
Yeah. You know, and the teacher, she had 4 eyes. You know, so she had twice the chance of peeping it, and she peeped it. And she grabbed the letter and kind of like, she didn't read it out loud, but she read it, and she kind of like looked at me and like disgust and sucked her teeth and was like, "Yo, if you gonna write something, at least make it rhyme."
Oh.
Better than that. And I'm like, well, dang, you know what I'm saying? And you know, Miss Bell, I don't know if she's alive or not, but if she is, and even if she isn't, you know, thank you, because
right.
That was part of the course here.
Right. So was she right?
I mean, in a way, I guess, you know, she was right to set the spark, you know. But as far as rhyming is concerned, not every verse has to necessarily have words that rhyme per se. You know, it just needs to make sense. You know, like you listen like some of the Wolves music from back in the days. You know, RZA, Jizza, and them. They were saying stuff. It would be kind of like off beat, but kind of on at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that's a hard thing to show.
I think so too.
In turn, you know.
I think so too. It's sort of almost like how James Brown never said his words to the beat, but he was always on beat.
Yeah. You know, it's a feeling. You know, we make the music here based on feeling, and we try to really embody ourselves into the records that we do. You know, there's a science involved. It goes beyond artistry. You know, I'm a certified engineer and producer as well, so it's not somebody who's just looking at YouTube videos and just throwing something out there because they use a preset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I actually control how I want the people to feel. Music itself is an art form, and within any type of art or form of expression within art, you know, I think it's very unfair for people to put rules or limitations on your expressions within your creativity. You know, and I honestly feel that a lot of these new artists, because they don't have more than 51% creative control of their situation, you know, they're part of
oh, you talking business now. Oh, you talking business now.
Yeah, I'm a businessman. That's why it took me so long to get to where I'm at. You know, I don't have no problem saying, look, it took me 2 decades to get where I'm at, but I'm in a position to say that a lot of people that I've done interviews with, you know, I thank them for coming to work, you know, that day and every day, because more than likely I'm a shareholder. So without, you know, individuals like yourself, I don't get my dividends every 90 fiscal day.
Right.
So, you know, thank you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It takes a village. You know, like I said, you know, your listeners and everyone else on the planet, they're going to see from the door that D&T is a totally different type of individual than what they're, you know, used to.
Man, I'm so glad you speaking and spitting this real knowledge out here for the cats to catch, and I hope they catching these keys. If not, you know, the game's to be sold, not told. But at the same time, brother, this brother right here is spitting some real true knowledge out here right now, and it's for free if you're listening.
Yeah, I mean, true knowledge is free if people choose to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? College is the biggest scam on the planet next to car insurance.
Oh. Next insurance period.
Yeah, it's just a scam. You know, but it's you know, but you know, this conversation can go real deep, real quick. You know what I mean? But you know, real recognize real, and I believe in energy. You know, I'll be back in the future. You know, we could talk about that. You know, but right now, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you got to ask me, brother, I'm here.
Hey, tonight is on you, man. Tonight is on you to feed the people what you got to feed them. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're trying to gain a listener. I don't care if you're trying to just keep knowledge. It don't matter. Tonight, the flow is yours, brother.
Oh, well, look, you know what? And I totally appreciate that, because as far as the music is concerned, the music speaks for itself. As far as, you know, Senior G, anybody that want to know anything about me, just go to Google and type in senior, like the last year in high school or college, baseball, GED. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, both professionally and personally, if you're doing something and I can't go to Google or any search engine and see what you're doing, then what are you really doing?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You either building your brand or you got an expensive hobby. One of the two.
Huh. Oh, that was deep. Let me ask you this. Where did the name Senior G come from?
Wait, say that again, brother.
Where did your name Senior G come from?
Well, Senior Garrett is my name, so I just say Senior G. You know, the EE is like, you see it, but you don't say it. It's just there for visual art purposes. and senior strategically enhancing non-intelligent others righteously.
Okay. See, they say every name means something, and I just knew yours meant something. It just had to.
Yeah. I had to break it down to an acronym. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody is non-intelligent to something, it doesn't mean that they're stupid. It just means that they're unaware. And like I said earlier, I was born in a year of the rooster. It's my job to wake people up. People are either going to get the message first go around, or they'll catch up, or they're going to fall by the wayside. That's not my that's not my place to develop that type of patience. I just got to give the information to people move forward.
True. Okay. I heard you say it took you about 2 decades to get where you at. Now, I want to talk. I want you to expound on the 2 decades. What was going on in between time?
I mean, well, professionally, I've been doing music for a long time. I come from a family of people that's been in the music business for a long time. My uncle's Rob Swinger from the Trackmasters, Uncle Chuck Rock. My cousin Mikey D, one of my mentors from Main Source after Large Professor left. As an engineer, I interned under Dr. No. He mixed Biggie's Ready to Die, SWV's Weak album, worked with Dr. Dre, RZA. I'm a real blessed individual, to have those influences, from my perspective, and instead of rushing it, I've had opportunities to put myself out there, and I've worked with people that unfortunately, just saw the talent and knew that I wasn't as business savvy as they were. And, at some point everybody gets taken advantage of, but at the end of the day, I didn't look at them as losses. I looked at them as lessons. It's just unfortunate that some lessons can be more expensive than others. But everybody's journey is different. I'm not complaining. As long as I'm blessed with being able to open my eyes each time I close them, then I know that this is something that's meant for me to do, because it's a talent that was bestowed upon me. I didn't have to necessarily be taught this. I've just been enhancing myself on how to expand on it and embrace it more.
Yeah. Yeah. Preach on, brother. Preach on.
I mean, I don't want to seem like I'm preaching. I'm just speaking what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sitting here soaking it in. You know what I mean? And I know if I'm soaking it in, then I know my listeners soaking it in for damn so.
Well, hey, look, like I said, I really appreciate the love out there. I haven't physically been to Houston, but
you should come.
That was a long time ago, man. But I don't know if you've been out there a long time. Remember the DJs from back in the day, the Wonder Twins?
Yeah.
Remember them? Yeah. I did some work with them. I did some work with them some years ago too, and there was an artist from out there. He used to sing. His name was Spirit. It was from Dallas. Spirit. Yeah.
Okay, the Dallas cat. Okay.
Yeah. So that was many moons ago too. That was like at the turn of the millennium. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've been out there. I touched down out there. Haven't been to Houston per se, but I hear a lot of good things out there, but there's you're gonna hear good things, bad things. I mean, there's a hood everywhere. Ain't nothing new under the sun. The only thing that changes really is the scenery and accent. But the principles don't change.
That's it, bro. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So that whole thing, I'm about. It ain't about where you from. It's where you at. And wherever I go, I mainly go a lot of places by myself. Because I don't need a whole bunch of people with me and all of that. I never really had any issues ever anywhere I went.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. When you a good person, man, find yourself gravitated towards good people. So you should never have
Yeah,
no
I mean, all kinds of people from all walks of life. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not my place to judge anyone per se. You know, as long as they're not doing nothing like completely crazy. But for the most part, even every individual at some point has a line of communication. And that line of communication can be established, I feel, regardless, whatever the situation may or may not be.
True.
You know, I think that, you know, at least how I was brought up, you know, if you just give the respect first, regardless of the situation, regardless of who the individuals are, you know, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get it back, because at the end of the day, that's all anybody really wants, is to be respected.
Real talk right there. Respect go a long way.
Yeah. In order to get it, you got to give it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to show love. You know what I'm saying? This wouldn't happen without you allowing it to happen. You know, I just made sure I was on time.
And on time you were, bro. For real.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look.
You one of the only artists who called early.
First impression.
you one of the first artists who actually called early and been on time like that. I appreciate that on the real.
Well, hey, you know, like I said, I appreciate you having me. You know, and again, there are no second chances on first impression.
Yep, you're right about that. You're right about that, man. You're right about that. I try to make a good impression everywhere I go. I heard P. Diddy say one time he got to shave every day because you never know when the camera gonna roll. So, hey.
Yeah, yep.
I feel you, man. Let's see. Since you got your business part down pat, how has life translated?
I mean, life, like it's a couple of things, man. Life is life, but business is good. You know, I'm just grateful that I can say that I'm in a position to help certain types of individuals, you know, and provide situations for them, you know, if they worthy to receive it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as far as just, you know, life itself, at the end of the day, you know, family first, father first, you know, and just continue to give praise to the creators, the energies that allow me to wake up each day, because it's not my alarm clock that's doing it. You know what I mean?
True story.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and it's not necessarily like a religious thing, anything like that. It's just, it don't matter what name you use, how many times a day you pray, what direction you're doing it, why you're doing it. The principle doesn't change.
Yeah.
So it's crazy why there's so much division within
spirituality,
the people itself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't forget what color you are, you know, because that whole thing is old anyway. Like, you need to let that go. I mean, we all mixed in there anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know what I mean? They got 23andMe now, Ancestry.com. You know, all these people that been claiming, I ain't this. Yeah, well, now we got technology that says that you are that.
Yeah, matter of fact, you're a little bit of everything.
Right, so let's forget about color, and let's just look at people like, at the end of the day, our lungs all breathe the air that our eyes can't see. Let's start there. Right.
So how much further in the game you think you're gonna go?
I mean, I'm gonna go with, again, humbly, I'm gonna go as far as the energies allow me to.
Okay, so see, my question, I think I asked the question wrong. The question should have been, do you think there is a ceiling for you, or does the business side take away the ceiling?
No, the business doesn't take away any of that. I mean, it can, well, by technicality, yeah, as far as effort, you know, because when you're wearing so many hats, sometimes some things can fall through the cracks and get lost in translation. I mean, I'm a human being, not a robot. And, you know, and then even with the help that I do have with these individuals, they're human beings too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so things do happen. But by the same token, you know, we're developing a new sound, a new style. As far as this level of exposure is concerned,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and we just want the world to be able to take it in and say, hey, you know what? It's not about being the GOAT. I'm not being the GOAT. I'm being the greatest me.
Yeah.
And at that point, at that point, I can care less really ultimately what anybody has to say. You know, I'm being myself. It's easy to be me. You know, this ain't Hollywood. I ain't getting a check for acting or anything like that. This is just who I am.
Yeah,
And
this is not Hollywood.
Where, where, you know, like let's just talk about anything else other than the music. Music is cool, you know, but let's talk about why, you know, why are you doing the music? Okay, yeah, these are the regular questions, but what else are you doing?
Yeah, outside of music. Yeah, what you doing in the community? Who you helping to uplift?
Yeah, well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, outside of that, it's just family. Doing production, brother. You know, I'm stepping into sync licensing now. Shout out to Anthony Clint Music LLC. You know, yeah. You know, you gotta have. I'm going to give everybody some free game right now because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you guys surpass what I'm doing in these areas. What y'all eat don't make me poop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, and you can't take it with you when you're gone. You know, it's not about us. It's about the generations to come.
Exactly.
You know, I think if people start thinking more like that, you know, how there was some individuals at some point that had that same feeling about us, knowing that they would never meet us.
Mm-hmm.
But they still did things in their lives to make sure that we could exist today. And it just seems like there's a huge disconnect between the elders and the youngsters. And that's just in everything. That's in music, that's in art, in everything. Anything that you could possibly think of, the answer is yes.
Yeah. Ain't lying about that. That matter of fact, you know, that's a good segue right there. That's a good segue to the next question. How you feel about the younger hip hoppers and the older hip hoppers and the disconnect? How you feel about that disconnect?
I mean, in turn, it's just like anything else. You know, my whole neighborhood raised me. Right. It takes a village. So, as elders, regardless in life, we have an obligation to them. Period. In life. In business, if you have the knowledge, then you can make that part of the conversation as well. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But the ultimate issue that I've noticed that has contributed a lot to the disconnect is that the elders that have been in the game for a while, long time pioneers, I'm on the back, you know, I come right after them, I'm on the tail end of that, and then I'm trying to get the younger generation and stuff because it's like, okay, even though I could be most of their dads too, you know, it's more like to them and not at them.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? That's what the problem is. You know, it's just like you talking to your grandma or for people lucky enough to have like their great grandparents or anything like that still living. You know, they're stuck in their ways. Mm-hmm. So they're going to talk to you the way that they were spoken to coming up. That's all that they know. We're in a situation where we can make a choice, and people are choosing to do otherwise.
Yeah. Facts. That's them big facts right there.
Yeah, so, you know, Senior G is just building his village, and all are welcome that's willing to learn and contribute. I don't care what your color is. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if this life is anything like Jason and the Argonauts, we're the laughing stock of the galaxy.
Oh, wow. That's a deep one right there, man.
Yeah, and for those that don't know, I got 5, 6, 7, watch a YouTube video or something. You know what I'm saying? And watch that movie, Jason and the Argonauts.
There y'all go right there, man. It's your boy Killer Valley in the building with Senior G. Where you at, man? He out there in New York somewhere. Where you at?
Yeah, man, I'm from Queens, man.
There it is.
Right next to my way of Dutchess County.
You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't believe it if I said you was in Queens. But if he said himself, he's right there in Queens, man. The NY, baby, where it go down there. Y'all know what it is. I'm all the way out in H-Town. See, we all over. We talk to people all over the U.S., all over the world, man. It's Diamond Life Radio, where we keep it G. You know what I'm talking about? And we live. You know what I'm saying? Right here with Senior G. We're going to get into some more of this knowledge and let them kick it to you. Senior G,
Yeah.
you gotta excuse me, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm over here trying to choke on something, but okay, I'm back.
You okay over there, brother?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep my background silent.
Oh, okay. I mean, hey, it be like that, brother. It's okay. It's okay. I have no problem with organic. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? It was supposed to happen. That
Facts.
was part of the divine plan. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
So what the weather like
I
up
might not
there?
agree with it.
What's the weather like up there?
I say that one more again, brother.
I say what the weather like up there?
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's great right now here in the mountains.
In the
Right
mountains?
now.
Man, it was
Yeah,
just
that's the county.
so cold. It was just so cold in Houston, and it was so warm on the East Coast. I just didn't understand that shit about a month ago.
Oh man, see now that this conversation can go real deep again, man. I think they've been messing
Let's
with
take
us
it there.
for a long time.
Let's take it there. I say let's take it there. We can go deep.
I mean, look. Let's talk about honestly. How many people until recently really knew the history about Texas being its own independent power state as far as their electricity is concerned?
Nobody.
Let's be real. I didn't even know that.
Nobody.
You
Nobody.
know what I'm saying? and it's like, wow. And when I found out about it, I was like, wow. I wonder if this is part of that other agenda too. Like, you know, they wanted them to, you know, because Texas, like, I got the oil out there, you know, and I got a lot of Walmarts out there. You know, and a lot of those Walmarts allegedly have like these tunnel systems out there. You know, Walmart has had a deal in place with Homeland Security since the 70s. You know, hey, don't take my word for it. Google it. You know,
I'm soaking it all in, bro. I'm soaking it in right now.
yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm just here to give a message. You know, I don't know everything. I know a little bit about a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm creating the village, because I need help.
Right.
You know, spreading the information.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, nobody that has done anything great in this life has done it alone. We've all had help from someone.
True. Call dropped, y'all. We're going to try to get back with Senior G in a sec. Until then, check these tunes out.
As we proceed to give you what you need,
Joe Chris.
get motherfucker. It's H-Town, motherfucker.
My city pop tags, bang our school. Houston still blue, ride no roof, can't count the spokes. H-Town gon' poke, all a nigga know is we gon' shine on the hoe. Riding by my lonely, never fucking with a phony, never call a nigga homie, he don't know me. Yeah, riding by my lonely, never fucking with a phony, never call a nigga homie, he don't know me. H-Time, where them boys ain't playing with you. We hog life and hustling to the grave, nigga. Been the same nigga, no, never changed, did I? Cold killer, pushing Caswella yellow, acapella. Out here chasing the cheddar. Solo, block jumping like a pogo. Tell City, Leonore, the hood with me. I know some police, man, cause they ain't get to catch me. Middle fingers once.
Yeah, drop the call.
Yeah, the call dropped, y'all, but we back with Senior G. He back in the building.
Yeah, sorry about that. You know, my apologies on behalf of Sprint, now together with T-Mobile, your leading
We're gonna have to call him.
It wasn't my fault.
We're gonna have to call him and collect the check for that.
I get like I said, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a position, you know, thankfully to say like that. You know, I don't do business with anyone I don't already have vested interest in. That's counterproductive for me.
Right. That's more free game right there if you're listening.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. So yeah, I'm plugging them and plugging myself, you know, and anybody that has T-Mobile or Sprint, thank you for being a customer. I appreciate you. And if they have any issues, please feel free to call customer service. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you 100%. I feel you 100 on that, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so. Yeah, you know, like get y'all games up, you know, and spend y'all money on some things that's gonna make y'all more money. It's that simple. Little some more free things. That's what I tell my children.
Right.
Spend your money on things that's gonna make you more money.
Right.
Out there buying clothes that only cost $5 to make, and y'all spending all this trap money, blue line bill on stuff y'all can't even pronounce. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop
real.
it. The goal is to be rich, not look it, not act it.
For real,
You know what I'm saying? I drive a Honda. It's a foreign. It's still a foreign. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. It's still foreign.
I'm dead serious. Look, I can literally go outside and bird box my parts, just in case.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can always get parts for a Honda. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but I like what y'all do out there though with y'all cars, man. I give it that. I like seeing the old cars out there because up until recently, y'all ain't really getting no snow or nothing like that. So y'all ain't got really salt out there. So a lot of the cars are well kept out there. And to see those, you know, how they do some of the candy paint and ghost paint.
Oh yeah, it get real. It get real out here.
Yeah, one day I'll be able to see that in real life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I you know, Google Earth and YouTube, but I want to physically be there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, anytime you come to the H, man, make sure you ride down MLK on the Sunday, and I promise you, them boys gonna have them toys out there.
Okay, MLK on a Sunday.
MLK on the Sunday, they gonna be out and about. I promise that.
Okay. What I'm talking about.
That's in Houston. That's in Houston. I don't know how they get down in Dallas or the rest of the cities in Texas, but in Houston on Sunday, it hit that MLK is going down. We call it.
It's a free car show.
Man, it's a free car show and it's a parade out there. They're gonna be lined up with the super pokers and everything.
See now, I need to get out there, and because the weather is generally nice for the most part. You gotta do that a lot out there.
Oh yeah, you know, wintertime, we really don't have a wintertime, but probably like 2 weeks out the year. But even then, we still shorts and t-shirts like I am right now. So, you know, that's just what it is out here.
Yeah.
You know, up there you gotta stay bundled up. Y'all got the bubble coats.
Yeah.
You couldn't even wear a jacket out there. You have to put on a coat.
Yeah, well, you know what? It'll definitely test your immune system. You know, if you ain't used to it, don't come up here thinking because it's nice. You're like, it's like back home. Nah, as soon as that sun go down and that wind comes, or depending upon where you at in the city, and that wind blow, and then you getting that air off the water, so it's extra cold. Or if you in Manhattan, because of the building, you know, it creates like this wind tunnel, and this. So it's like whatever they tell you it is outside in Manhattan, it's like take off another 2-3 degrees just in case.
Golly. Well, tell me some of the artists that you've worked with out in the game so far.
Oh, well, throughout the years, you know, I've worked with General, the Street Banker. I worked with Spirit, like I said, from out there in Dallas years ago. What was this gentleman's other gentleman from Canada? His name G Knight was his name. He was from Toronto too.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you know, DJ Tech One. We'll be doing some stuff with him. Bass Aura, working on the song Bass Aura right now, and also want to be doing something with Beato and Fly, another artist. And that's just pretty much, you know, it as far as lyrically is concerned. As far as the technical side, doing like engineering, work with some artists engineering wise, but then now we do have NDA signed. It's like, you can't say who it was, but I can say I have done some projects for individuals as a work for hire.
Okay.
You know, legally,
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So you deep in the game.
I mean, yeah, you know, as far as experience is concerned, I'm not gonna say, you have to work this one, that one, that one, that one, to try and build up some type of backstory and narrative. That's not why I'm here. You know, this is what I did. These are the people that I work with. You know, I've also won amateur night at the Apollo. That was
big.
That was a long time ago too. Yeah, you know, I did that October 13th, 1999, with my own original material, and I did it a cappella. You know, there's not a lot of people walking the earth that can say that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So as far as lists of achievements is concerned, you know,
wait, who was hosting? Who was hosting that night? Who was hosting that night?
It was Talent was hosting that night, the night that I won, and then at the quarterfinals, well, no, that was like the semifinals. Dougie Fresh was hosting that one.
Okay.
They have two different segments. They have two different segments of it. They have the one that comes on TV.
Mm-hmm.
That used to be hosted by Sinbad back in the day.
Yeah.
Harvey was doing it. I think somebody else hosted it too.
Monique hosted it for a minute.
People that they do every Wednesday night all year round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the one that Fat Joe had won many years ago.
Okay.
You know, and I had gotten to a debate with an individual that I had worked with in Queens, but he lived in the Bronx, talking about, well, you know, Fat Joe won it. He was the first rapper that won. I said, yeah, he was the first rapper that won, but he's a rapper. I'm an MC. I'm a master of ceremony.
Yeah.
That's why they told me.
Okay.
No discredit to that individual, but I'm just stating the facts.
Yeah.
Just, let me be with it. Stop trying to rationalize some way to hate it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's get out of that crabs in the barrel mentality, people.
Right. So we can say it's two of y'all.
Yeah.
That's what's up. We got Senior G in the building, y'all. We got Senior G. I hope y'all been picking up some of these keys and this knowledge that he been dropping. If not, it ain't my fault, man. Press rewind and replay it again.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm not sure. Do you archive?
Oh yeah, we got archives. We got archives. It's gonna hit YouTube. It's gonna be everywhere.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't want to assume. I'd rather ask a question than assume. You know that old saying.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we on Spotify. We on what else we on right now as we speak? I can't remember all of them. They ain't coming to me. But we on.
It's all good, brother.
We on a lot of podcast tunes right now. Live.
Okay, syndicated. That's what I'm talking about. It's just like I said, it was a true blessing to wake up today. To be able to have the platform that you extended the platform to me to just talk to the people and just have a conversation with you. Because sometimes people just want to have, just listen to a good conversation.
Yeah. Not always the interview question. Yeah, I don't like always just drilling interview questions all the time. I want to get to know who the people are. You know what I mean? That way my people can get a feel for you, and the people with like minds will tune in and go listen to you. That's a fact.
Right. Even if it's one person.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. It's one more person than it was yesterday.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool. I'm cool with that. And I'll just keep moving forward and trying to spread the word of I call it like music, NAHH, New Age Hip Hop. Because they go like, nah, that's crazy, son. What he do? Nah, I can't believe he doing that. That ain't that. Yeah, I am doing that. So that's just in short. I'm not going to say names and get into all of that and put batteries in people's backs and all of that. I'm the type of individual. I like to see people expose themselves. To me, that's entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to just be myself. And I'm just going to let these individuals who claim that they're artists, deteriorate themselves, publicly. That's all. That's just let them do it. Just let them do it. And keep moving forward. That's all. Just keep moving forward. My agenda is to spread information.
Right.
That's it. I just told y'all what my agenda is.
So
I just hate everybody. That's my agenda. I want to spread information. I want to learn from and teach one. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to uplift people without having to know them, because I know the energy I put out to the universe is just going to come back to me tenfold. If it doesn't come back to me, it will come back to my lineage. It's inevitable.
Right. So, before we get up out of here, tell the people where we can find you at, where we can pick up your music at. Give any last words that you have, anything you want to tell anybody, any shout outs you got.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to the whole team, Luke or everybody, G Strings Productions, GSP Mixing, my mentors, Mikey D, Rob Springer, Chubbs, everybody, whole family, and everyone else that I haven't met yet. I want to thank you guys too. And when the universe says it's time for us to interact, our paths will cross. And as far as information on me, again, just go to Google, type in SENIOR, hit the space bar. Everything is right there.
And there y'all have it right there. Senior G from Queens, New York. Where it go down there where it's cold and windy at, so make sure you wear your bubble jackets if you headed that way, because we in the H where it's hot and sunny. You know what I'm saying? Where we t-shirts and shorts and the candy paint come out for the, you know what I'm saying? Big facts, big facts. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. It's Killer Village, Diamond Life Radio. Y'all keep it tuned, keep it locked. And we out. All right, bro.
Rizzle.
Man.
My G. Ice water.
Oh, I'm here, man.
Trinity Garden in the building, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Curry Road.
My
Hey.
dogs.
Weaver. Yeah.
Let's
Get it. A lot of niggas out there talking about that blow. A lot of niggas out there talking about that dro. A lot of niggas out there rapping about that action, but they acting cause they talking about some shit that they don't know. A lot of niggas out there talking about that blow. A lot of niggas out there talking about that dro. A lot of niggas out there rapping about that action, but they acting cause they talking about some shit that they don't know. You ain't never broke the rules. Woke up in your tennis shoes with a tool, hand wiping off the drool. Walk up in this bitch to purchase something, nigga need to play it cool. Cause if you don't, I take your pussy at the school. Fuck 4 pounds in the bag, 30 rounds in the mag. All I wanted was some cash. I was tired of being last, tired of doing bad. I was tired of feeling mad. I was tired of seeing people with the shit I wish I had. Yeah, it was hard on a nigga, bro. But say, I came up hard on them niggas, though. And I just kept it on the low, cause I didn't want no one to know that I was jumping in the game and playing with a couple O's, and they turned into a couple more. And at the same time, I was sleeping on the floor, in the same clothes from the day before. Pockets full of dough, you know a nigga always keep a sweet to blow. But yo, when Chris got killed, shit got real. We was still in the field, nigga, trying to live. Said fuck the studio, nigga, fuck a deal. When it copped a couple pounds and 100 pills. In the fast lane, trying to see 100 mil. A nigga fuck around and end up with 100 years. These niggas blinded by Skrill. A record deal can make you whole niggas real. Niggas out there talking about that blow. A lot of niggas out there talking about that dro. A lot of niggas out there rapping about that action, but they acting cause they talking about some shit that they don't know. A lot of niggas out there talking about that blow. A lot of niggas out there talking about that dro. A lot of niggas out there rapping about that action, but they acting cause they talking about some shit that they don't know.
I'm from the north where I ain't never had jack. I'm from the garden where all we knew was slang crack. I see my mama up and down the street bus chasing, trying to find another way with no time wasting. I fought the Weaver boy, locked down that Weaver boy. Salute the bitch Eugene was there when I need you, boy. I got street cred as to my fuck boy. Plus I'm heavy in these streets, so who's the fuck boy? I ain't never been fly to be a real nigga. Man, it's funny how that money change a nigga. Get a whip, get a gun, you a dope boy. Get a irons, get a pine, you a joke boy. Niggas J.Y. Hill, they got shit to learn. Now the school is in session, better wait your turn. I got 45 ways to turn that ass a flip. Keep on running your lip, being J.Y. Hill.
A lot of niggas out there talking about that blow. A lot of niggas out there talking about that dro. A lot of niggas out there rapping about that action, but they acting cause they talking about some shit that they don't know. A lot of niggas out there talking about that blow. A lot of niggas out there talking about that dro. A lot of niggas out there rapping about that action, but they acting cause they talking about some shit that they don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
King Chlorine, bitch.
y'all know it's going down in this
Deuce
motherfucker,
P-E-N-T,
right?
nigga.
Hey,
Brickyard E-N-T. Hey,
shout out to my motherfucking people,
niggas
man.
know it's
No,
going down, right?
I done pulled up to the motherfucking major league, bitch.
And it's still more city to your city, nigga.
Hey,
Love. Tell me you came with some kush. If not, then you got the bounce. Baby girl coming with stacks. If not, then I'm sending her back. Fucked on my ex and kept pushing. Her boyfriend, he a pussy. I ain't no killer, don't push me. But I will pull up and come cook ya. Now tell me you came with some kush. If not, then you got the bounce. Baby girl coming with stacks. If not, then I'm sending her back. Fucked on my ex and kept pushing. Her boyfriend, he a pussy. I ain't no killer, don't push me. But I will pull up and come cook ya. Now tell me you came with some kush. If not, then you got the bounce. Baby girl coming with stacks. If not, then I'm sending her back. Fucked on my ex and kept pushing. Her boyfriend, he a pussy. I ain't no killer, don't push me. But I will pull up and come cook it. But fuck it, I'm rapping now. Go whoop me a nigga, then rap about it. I heard that them niggas been capping now. I didn't graduate, fuck a cap and gown. I heard them little niggas want action now. Somebody please tell me what that's about. Tryna sound hard, but they talking reckless. Till I show up at the show and check him. Hey, fucking with them, then you stressing. You fucking with me is your blessing. Just listen, baby, let me tell you. I fuck on these hoes cause I'm petty. You fucking buddy with no feelings. I fall in love if you let me. Massages and gifts of your blessings. Wanna have it with them kids in the family. I know I might sound a little petty, but I still love if you let me. Depend on how you love me. Tell me you came with some kush. If not, then you got the bounce. Baby girl coming with stacks. If not, then I'm sending her back. Fucked on my ex and kept pushing. Her boyfriend, he a pussy. I ain't no killer, don't push me. But I will pull up and come cook ya. Now tell me you came with some kush. If not, then you got the bounce. Baby girl coming with stacks. If not, then I'm sending her back. Fucked on my ex and kept pushing. Her boyfriend, he a pussy. I ain't no killer, don't push me. But I will pull up and come cook ya. Man, I know y'all didn't think I wasn't gonna come back, huh? Suck ass niggas. Bitch ass niggas counted a nigga out, huh? Nobody wanna do a feature with a nigga. Nobody wanna tell a nigga where the studio at. All that shit. It's cool. Shout out to my nigga T-Ray. Nigga Savage in this bitch. Hey, I'm telling y'all niggas, man, it's still Mo City to your city. And shout out to Miss Mo City, nigga. Hey, love. They already know one body, they ain't even gotta speak. A lot of niggas that I run with them niggas don't come in peace. From the mother blood, the nigga to the megas home street. Straight going Hempstead, don't fucking with Mike P. I'ma do me, Chlorine clean, they know. Still smoking strong, that's the flavors in purple. Spit the rhyme and tangle, the dance on the beat. The metaphor, punchlines, the storyline shit. That Deuce P shit, see I told him here we come. Me start a wreck yard, then it's on his little bro. Them niggas just mad cause they see me doing me. But bitch niggas stay mad cause I been doing me. The word plays amazing, the rhyme scheme crazy. The way I spit the lyric, they shit like be in them cages. Nigga not tough, they just internet gangster. Horns on their head when you see him, it's a halo. Chlorine, 2019, I'm in the faces. Nigga throwing 50 shit great like Mason. My eyes real hazy, but I'm steady blazing. It's going out and roll up another nigga, you crazy. Sour D ball back with the Henny chasing. Got the nigga gone, let the nigga pack the sways. Yeah, rip niggas apart with the balls, it's the proof. Just let me do me and I let you do you. Tell me you came with some kush. If not, then you got the bounce. Baby girl coming with stacks. If not, then I'm sending her back. Fucked on my ex and kept pushing. Her boyfriend, he a pussy. I ain't no killer, don't push me. But I will pull up and come cook ya. Now tell me you came with some kush. If not, then you got the bounce. Baby girl coming with stacks. If not, then I'm sending her back. Fucked on my ex and kept pushing. Her boyfriend, he a pussy. I ain't no killer, don't push me. But I will pull up and come cook ya.
I was at the light the other day. Looking good
Like a bag of money.
Bitch ass lady car pulled up on me.
Yeah.
Looking me up and down. Asked me, what you do?
Trapper by trade, traffic and trade. Marathon money, the hunters keep coming like running a race. With me a chain, straight drop me a watch. Early in the morning, I woke up the plug and I told him to watch. Trapper by trade, traffic and trade. Marathon money, the hunters keep coming like running a race. With me a chain, straight drop me a watch. Early in the morning, I woke up the plug and I told him to watch. Woke with the plug and I told him to watch. Murder the kitchen, punish the pots. Life is like Legos, I hit 'em with blocks. Don't fit in my circle, you fit in the box. Bitch, you know I'm hands on. Money, coach on dance on. Whipping with no pants on, just bands on in a damn zone. Damn fool, I am one. Shooting at niggas like I am one. Snitch niggas can't stand one. Clip to the face like Lancome. No furniture, just microwaves. Yellow boxes and coat hangers. Sipping on that jungle juice. Smoking on that stranger danger. Deep in the vid, what we eat, what we kill. No dabbing the tab, just keeping it trill. Life is a bitch and a finger of steel. Swear I won't stop till make me a meal. 100 in a bag. Boy, you so crazy. Run and tell that. Fuck on my feet and not eating the scratch. Look in my eyes, deeper than rap. Trapping my trade, traffic and trade. Married the money, the hunters keep coming like running a race. Whip me a chain, straight drop me a watch. Early in the morning, I woke up the plug and I told him to watch. Trapping by trade, traffic and trade. Married the money, the hunters keep coming like running a race. Whip me a chain, straight drop me a watch. Early in the morning, I woke up the plug and I told him to watch.
Under that. Give me a Vogue and a microwave. Give me a bit with a throwaway. Solid shit on me. No fuck niggas in the circle. If you want a bitch, nigga, just call them big. Trafficking straight off the wrist. Trafficking straight in the bitch. Trafficking straight off the brick. MJ crossover shit about the alley hoop. Nigga dunk the nigga really mackin'. Nigga really miss to make it happen. Nigga really on the scene with a bad bitch. Nigga looking so super clean. Nigga, they don't really wanna see a nigga roll. How a nigga roll. Fuck around with some bad bitch. Nigga miss a mojo.
Yeah, slow down for the come up. Slow down for the come up. Team slow boogie, bout to run a summer.
Hey, wait!
Trapping by trade, traffic and trade. Married the money, the hunters keep coming like running a race. Whip me a chain, straight drop me a watch. Early in the morning, I woke up the plug and I told him to watch. Trapping by trade, traffic and trade. Married the money, the hunters keep coming like running a race. Whip me a chain, straight drop me a watch. Early in the morning, I woke up the plug and I told him to watch. Born in the trap, truth be told, slept in the drawer, under the stove, pops my toys, you already know the direction I went into the fork of the road. Dad was a gangster, mom was a hustler, better genetic, created a monster, wolves and lions, I raised amongst some mafia shit, all I needed was pasta. Watching my uncles get duffel bag money, before they was rapping about duffel bag money. Shoot, box, round, paper, bag, that money, bitch, traffic and trade, all I know, white girl, all in the dough, white girl, all in the blow, white girl, calling for more, all I know is clockwork, 1,008 grams, my clockwork, so much weight, my clock hurt, don't stop work till I'm at work. Woke up the plug and I told him to look librarian, bro, I'm cooking the books, ironic and crazy, my life is a book, grind to go get it is all of it took. Travel by trade, traffic and trade, married the money, the hunters keep coming like running a race. Whip me a chain, straight drop me a watch. Early in the morning, I woke up the plug and I told him to watch. Travel by trade, traffic and trade, married the money, the hunters keep coming like running a race. Whip me a chain, straight drop me a watch. Early in the morning, I woke up the plug and I told him to watch. What's happening?
ENT, world, OG, turn up, hey.
Okay, I came from the gutter, now I'm grinding non-stop. Got green in my eyes, so you know I won't stop. It's the ENT world, we on the block non-stop. Getting money like we know, so we stay on top. Okay, I came from the gutter, now I'm grinding non-stop. Got green in my eyes, so you know I won't stop. It's the ENT world, we on the block non-stop. Getting money like we know, so we stay on top. My motivation is to get it, gotta stay on top. Non-stop, it's the profit, so I bleed the block. Plus I'm focused to the teeth, so my paper won't rest. Instead I'm breaking down block, so my mind won't rest. Heavy hitters in the game, you better watch what you're saying. I told you once before, they play no games. We get it in non-stop, rock for rock on the block. Get it in like we know, every day hard knock. Okay, I came from the gutter, now I'm grinding non-stop. Got green in my eyes, so you know I won't stop. It's the ENT world, we on the block non-stop. Getting money like we know, so we stay on top. Okay, I came from the gutter, now I'm grinding non-stop. Got green in my eyes, so you know I won't stop. It's the ENT world, we on the block non-stop. Getting money like we know, so we stay on top. Okay, I got the heart of a hustler, so the streets my turf. Non-stop hard rock, nigga, I bleed the work. My grind time never cut off. Still tabbing in the streets, cause I can't lay off. I'm hunting for the peso, green nigga, De Niro. Put bread in this bag for real, I can't say no. Staying focused on my numbers and the head is clear. Turning up another notch so the world can hear. Okay, I came from the gutter, now I'm grinding non-stop. Got green in my eyes, so you know I won't stop. It's the ENT world, block non-stop. Get money like we know, so we stay on top. Okay, I came from the gutter, now I'm grinding non-stop. Got green in my eyes, so you know I won't stop. It's the ENT world, we on the block non-stop. Get money like we know, so we stay on top.
I'm from the gutter, under the sewer. I'm a young black entrepreneur, and this money over hoes. Don't take no manure. Out here grinding like them bad breaks. Yeah, I had some bad breaks. Yeah, I ran the marathon, but y'all came in last place. I need all the money. I'm talking Saudi money. I'm talking rich white girls that get naughty for me. Colombians, them vatos who bring it in, but the box load. Them Mexicans and essays who break it down like 8 ways. Woo! They ain't never hustle like me. These niggas ain't from the street. They ain't never paid no dues, never made no moves like me, D-Mo and P. Living by the G-code, don't you see? We don't talk to no police. I know a lot of young gangsters that don't make it to OG. I'm from Houston, bitch. Well, we rapping them bricks up. Half it whipped up, then half it shipped up. Well, we rapping them bricks up. Half it whipped up, then half it shipped up.
Okay, I came from the gutter, now I'm grinding non-stop. Got green in my eyes, so you know I won't stop. It's the ENT world, we on the block non-stop. Getting money like we know, so we stay on top. Okay, I came from the gutter, now I'm grinding non-stop. Got green in my eyes, so you know I won't stop. It's the ENT world, we on the block non-stop. Getting money like we know, so we stay on top. We stay on top. We stay on top.
Niggas hate you make cake if they ain't making it too. That's why they hating on you. Look, putting working on their job when I'm making them do. That's why they hating on you. They mad they can never reach the level that I'm taking it to. That's why they hating on you. But niggas hear ball after ball every tape that I do. That's why they hating on you. Wait, niggas hate. They be hating on you. Wait, niggas hate. They be hating on you. I hate them too. I ain't never like them, that's why I was never like them. My homie probably never come home, but I never write him. Street dimes calling my phone, but I never wipe him. I pipe him and get FaceTime, but I never Skype him. Don't ever hype him like he the man. When I had pounds on the Greyhound and keys on the Peter Pan. When I squeeze the can, I could use either hand regardless. He get left right when the heater playing. I don't see how y'all see the plan. When most men bitchin' and most bitches want be the man. I go in the strip club with at least a band and throw dough in the air like the pizza. Niggas hate you make cake if they ain't making it too. That's why they hating on you. Look, putting working on their job when I'm making them do. That's why they hating on you. They mad they can never reach the level that I'm taking it to. That's why they hating on you. But niggas hear ball after ball every tape that I do. That's why they hating on you. Wait, niggas hate. They be hating on you. Wait, niggas hate. They be hating on you. I hate them too. I feel the vibes, feel lucky that you still alive. In between the gorilla eyes, the banana peel. You so fruity, you should know how a banana feel. And when I get the plantain, it's banana still. Men front when they in front of the camera still. Acting like they stand up, bucket on the stand and squill. Real pain is the thing you should plan to feel. If the knife don't take your life, then the hammer will. You been shot but forgot how the hammer feel. When the stick make you remember it, dismemberment. Your body parts falling off, I in your shit. Any nigga hating won't benefit. Niggas hate you make cake if they ain't making it too. That's why they hating on you. Look, putting working on their job when I'm making them do. That's why they hating on you. They mad they can never reach the level that I'm taking it to. That's why they hating on you. But niggas hear ball after ball every tape that I do. That's why they hating on you. Wait, niggas hate. They be hating on you. Wait, niggas hate. They be hating on you. I hate them too. Look, the H in hate stand for honestly, and the A stand for any, I think consciously. Rappers hate cause they'll never be as hot as me. That's why I'm breaking down the word hate. Where I stop at, T? Aight, the T and hate stand for tight, and the E stand for enemy. You understand it, right? It's no love when it's straight war. So honestly, any tight enemy I got hate. Niggas hate you make cake if they ain't making it too. That's why they hating on you. Look, putting working on their job when I'm making them do. That's why they hating on you. They mad they can never reach the level that I'm taking it to. That's why they hating on you. But niggas hear ball after ball every tape that I do. That's why they hating on you. Wait, niggas hate. They be hating on you. Wait, niggas hate. They be hating on you. I hate them too.
Yeah. Take a ride with me. Yeah. Rizzle. The government is fucked up and niggas got it hard. That's why we posted on the block and niggas got it hard. Oh yeah, we got that soft, got that green, got them bars. Codeine, promethazine, and keep that good inside the jaws. I'm just a nigga out the gutter of the third coast that's trying to have a little butter with my burnt toast. Maybe some marmalade. My baby mama say she needs some money, so I'm back out on it with this yay. Hustle like it's a J, all work, never play. I'm about my money, nigga, fuck what the hoe got to say. I had it hard, a single mother, no father that ever bothered to come through and play his role as a father. No, I did it on my own, one deep and all alone. This pocket full of stones, my nigga, that's all I own. From pillar to post, I roam, I ain't got a home. Just me and my zone, get it on to the day I'm when gone. I get stressed out, a cigarette won't even help to let you stress out. Take a blunt, fill it with cess, yes, no doubt. Dog, it's hard to feel blessed when you live without. Know what I'm talking about? When I get stressed out. When I get stressed out, I'm stressed, yeah. The truth about me is I'm just an average hood nigga. Chasing my figures daily, blazing up some good killer. Trying to escape the pain, hoping it'll erase the stains. Left on my brain from all the things I did to maintain. Trying to remain sane, and it ain't no one to blame. Except the man in the mirror, that nigga refused to change. Stuck on that cash money, addicted to fast money. Cause when I was growing up, my nigga, I ain't have money. Mama, please pray for me. It ain't no other way for me. Another day without no pay, the day that I don't pray to see. Dawg, please don't play with me about my pay. I paid the fee to spray away your play and sleep, cause I can't miss a day to eat. I ain't a greedy nigga, but when my kids need it, nigga, I hit the block and bleed it, nigga. Daily you can see this nigga, all lot for my fitty. Chatty get pitched, play with my fitty, find your head in the ditch, stupid bitch. When I get stressed out, a cigarette won't even help to let you stress out. Take a blunt, fill it with cess, yes, no doubt. Dog, it's hard to feel blessed when you live without. Know what I'm talking about? When I get stressed out. When I get stressed out, I'm stressed, yeah. On a lighter note, strike your lighter smoke. Just can't retire hope, give up and expire broke. Nope, that ain't even in the picture. All that I could picture is ballin' with my niggas, reppin' for the hood. Not to mention kids, wife, baby, mama good. So nigga, what's good? I'm laid back chillin' on them big wheels spinning. Got a pocket full of money, man, I love that feeling. It's nothing but the best when it come to the cess. It helps take away the stress when you deal with success. I must confess, I've been blessed. I could've been like the rest, stuck in the same position with no room to progress. Sometimes I wonder where would I be if it weren't for Rakesh and Joseph McVeigh, because they both showed me the way. That's why I'm still going today, breaking this dro down, baby, about to roll up a J. When I get stressed out, a cigarette won't even help to let you stress out. Take a blunt, fill it with cess, yes, no doubt. Dog, it's hard to feel blessed when you live without. Know what I'm talking about? When I get stressed out. When I get stressed out, I'm stressed, yeah. A meal, I got you.
Once. Yeah.
That's just how that H-Town, baby.
What?
DH the motherfucking Southern on the track. Swing foes, sip foes, nigga. Swing foes.
Ride slow when we
H-Town,
come
baby.
through, you feel me?
Vex.
H-Time G, stand up.
That's just how that H-Town,
Fake
baby.
asshole, shut up. Hold up, slowed up. Still on Buck High. Wood grain when we ride. Cash flow show diamonds up against the wood, nigga, feel me?
Drink folks make a nigga lazy. Drink folks make a nigga lazy. Yo bitch wanna have my baby. Yo bitch wanna have my baby. Swing folks might slap a Mercedes. Nigga might slap a Mercedes. That's just how that H-Town make it. That's just how that H-Town make it. Swing folks, sip folks, sip folks. Swing folks, sip folks, sip folks. That's just how that H-Town make it. That's just how that H-Town make it.
This time nigga gon' throw them all about the cash flow. Dollar bill got they eyes watching, used to catch me shout. Stopping on the block, a major problem, got the keys to it. I don't need the city if the hood show. Southeast player made cheese playing in the snow. Ice cap, price tag, met the man in the bag, higher than he ever been. Put him on they feet again. H-Time hustle, making more up in the game than these bitches out here working. Swing foe, got them all on vogue. Sitting on potent foe, asshole like the Astros. All about my dough, it's a dead end for a block bleeder. Got a street sweeper and a bitch keeper. Might switch up, but the money get tough. Shoot by field them all with big bucks. Even untouchables get touched in love with a butt straight setting you up. They fuck with me, fight a bus 50, that trill deal for real. A relay, in the state, in the passing lane. Blowing Mary Jane with a great dame. And your bitch lane got a green thumb, she so numb. I'm A1 like showed up when I pulled up.
Drink folks make a nigga lazy. Drink folks make a nigga lazy. Yo bitch wanna have my baby. Yo bitch wanna have my baby. Swing folks might slap a Mercedes. Nigga might slap a Mercedes. That's just how that H-Town make it. That's just how that H-Town make it. Swing folks, sip folks, sip folks. Swing folks, sip folks. That's just how that H-Town make it. 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 Edge and killer, we pull up a foe. Rolling on choppers, we smoking some dro. Plex, you got choppers, I shoot through your dough. Plex, you got choppers, I shoot through your dough. That's just how that H-Town make me. Sip so much, it got me lazy. Yo bitch wanna have my baby. I'm two player, chase green daily. No distractions, fuck you pay me. Cash transactions, deposits safely. About that action, Glock out safety. Law of attraction, the bad is late. Surround me daily. Pull up a foe, like Big Mo, D-Bar baby. Swing foes, sip foes. Baddest bitches all around the globe. Player made for show. Stacking paper trying to get this dough. That's all I know. Stacking paper trying to get this dough. I done sealed me a potent foe. R.I.P. to DJ Screw and Big Mo. Yep, we H-Town player made third coast. Swing and bang, we drop top in the turning lane. That's just how that H-Town made me for show. Drink folks make a nigga lazy. Drink folks make a nigga lazy. Yo bitch wanna have my baby. Yo bitch wanna have my baby. Swing folks might slap a Mercedes. Nigga might slap a Mercedes. That's just how that H-Town made me. That's just how that H-Town made me. Swing folks, sip folks, sip folks. Swing folks, sip folks, sip folks. That's just how that H-Town made me. That's just how that H-Town made me. That's just how that H-Town made me. That's just how that H-Town made me.
Hey.